says I'm live, I think. Alright, I am. Okay, so, still round 1 of my tournament. This is USNZ versus Burnt Potato Famine. I think we're still waiting on some people to join the server. Okay, I guess I can get people to do the sumo while we wait for that to happen. Who's sumoing for you guys?
Ooh.
Can I please?
Mini. Yeah, no.
Well, you can't if you're not on the server.
He's trying to. He didn't have the IP, but now he has the IP.
Oh, this lobby looks cool.
B Wins is here, the man himself.
We should.
That's buggy. It is buggy.
Okay, but I know it's buggy. That wasn't okay. Who's sumoing? Buggy is.
Mini.
Yeah,
Mini's fucking
Mini.
sumoing.
I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. There's no way I'm sumoing.
Okay.
You're gonna be so shit.
Whoa.
I'm done. Who's sumoing for you guys?
Ivlik.
Ah!
Okay.
Hi. I'm swimming.
We should totally do that strat, BZ.
Okay, so let's see. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna redo that. Mini, please. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we're waiting on them. Has everyone joined the server? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, everyone's here. So we can get this started pretty quickly. Am I dropping frames? I did. I don't think I am anymore. Hopefully not. Ugh. I was dropping them really bad last game. I hope this doesn't happen this one. I think the quality is better this time. There was an option that was selected that lowered the quality to help performance that I didn't know was... Anyway. Okay, so Hivlik is back. Okay. Oh, come on! Well, I guess third time's a charm. Yeah, he is on USNZ. Oh, please, Mini. Okay, third time's a charm, I guess. Alright, there we go. That's better. Alright, so BPF is gonna join left. Do I have them right this time? I do have them right. Okay, that's awesome. That's 3 games in a row. Okay. Alright, there we go. So, players on each team. On BPF we have Gunplayer Gamer, BZ Steve, Ultimate 7 Falcon, and Hivlik. And for USNZ we have Contronaut, Chiller Frost, not Hivlik, Minzy, and Bwens, or Buggy. I'm calling him Buggy, I don't know what Bwens is. Alright, so this is the 3rd match of the first round, last one for today because of how late it is EST. And these are 2, I'd say they're, I don't know, apparently USNZ hasn't been playing much, so that probably gives BPF the advantage slightly, because they're probably going to be a lot more prepared. But we'll see what happens. USNZ has a lot of really skilled, really good, really experienced players. Oh, okay. No, okay. BPF has experienced players as well. They just haven't gone as far in tournaments and done as well as the players on USNZ have. But we'll see how this ends up turning out. I don't think they realize that I'm not going to do an interview. Why is this not working? Okay, well. What is going on? What? Second. I don't even understand this. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm not gonna use it. Both teams are ready. I guess we can just start. I don't even get that. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. So I guess I can spam this. Contronaut digging out the first wall and using those to staircase. No one from BPF is actually out to shoot at him, but he ends up falling on his own accord, so he only gets 3 blocks. Really unfortunate for USNZ. BZ Steve is sort of gonna do the parkour, a little blocks to help him, and he makes it across, as well as Gunplayer Gamer, so a really early advantage for BPF. Hivlik and Falcon are still just shooting from the tower. They have a really nice angle on anyone who wants to do the parkour or anyone that's bridging. Mini tries to bridge again, he gets shot off. Contronaut goes and he's able to complete the bridge, and he's going to move ahead. So, USNZ is... we have Gunplayer Gamer just made it past this house, sort of thing. I can't... sword, bow, and arrow, pick on him, some wood. My guess is he might make some doors and try to... oh, I have a compass, okay. Might make doors, get a little bit of armor, and try to make progress on 4th wall before USNZ makes it across. BPF watering their victory monument. Really interesting. it's not really covering the ore blocks, so it doesn't help there. Not quite sure what that's supposed to do. Maybe just watering it so that they don't cannon it and get rid of all the supplies in here. Because there are... Okay, I guess I can't do that. Because there are just a bunch of supplies in here. Okay. So Falcon's in the resource room collecting all the iron blocks. No one from USNZ is going into these resources. And no one's gotten this chest for USNZ or BPF. And no one's attempted first of all either. Conchonaut, Perling, making progress up the mountain. Doesn't look like... Oh, someone has made it up here. Gunplayer's Gamer made it. Gunplayer Gamer's made it. He's gotten the supplies out of these chests. And he's going to the supplies at the bottom of the house. Looks like Conchonaut's doing the exact same thing, slightly delayed, and in a little bit more armor. So if they end up fighting each other, he has the armor advantage, but I think Gun's a little bit better of a shot than him, so we'll see what happens if... Okay, Falcon, I don't know. I think... They might have just... No, I think he just took the stairs. Either way, he got the supplies from down here as well, so that's really good armor supply for BPF really early. We have someone from USNZ who was in the diamond room. Collected the diamonds, but not sure what happened after that. Oh, Minnie died trying to... Okay. Chill Frost with the lime wall. Holy crap. No one was running it last... Okay, so, first Wool Touch goes to USNZ really early on in the match. 4 minutes in. Okay, let's click up here. Conchonaut was trying to make a cannon for up top. He did make one. I don't think he realized that Gunplayer Gamer was already able to get the supplies out of there. So not really much doing there. Probably helps PPF a lot more that Conchonaut doesn't know that they got the supplies. So, and while all that's happening, Busy Steve with just a straight pillar up, able to get the light gray wool. So a touch for both teams really early on. Alright, Hivlik made his way to 4th wool. So 2v1 at 4th in BPF's favor. Conchonaut is at this house with... He got the supplies. Gunplayer Gamer decided not to cannon. And it looks like Conchonaut's not going to cannon either. So... nothing... No real difference aside from the fact that it's 2v1. Both teams have the same supplies. Both teams have pretty much everything. There's Gun, I think. Oh yeah, just making a straight tunnel from the from this alcove at the start to the start of the mountain. So really convenient for BPF. They can make it. They can go from this alcove to just the start of the mountain really quickly. Get shots on anyone coming. They don't have to make this huge trek just to get back to the 4th wall entrance. So Conchonaut's still here, not really doing anything, just trying to get a couple shots on Hivlik. Someone else from USNZ is here. Buggy, he's naked. He has leather on him, but that's about it. And he's just getting pestered with arrows. None of them hitting him, but not really letting him leave. Okay, resources, how are they going? USNZ didn't grab the iron, but did grab the diamonds still. And BZ Steve is at the diamonds, but not doing anything with them. Doesn't look like he has a pick for them yet. Getting shot at by Chiller Frost. So not really letting him do anything. He has a power 1 bow from the wool box. And presumably BPF has one somewhere. BZ Steve doesn't have it. Falcon might. There he is. Doesn't look like he has it. He has a ton of armor on him. Really good diamond armor, and then just a lot of armor for the rest of his team. Having to fight through the just conga line of mobs. Where's the rest of it? Hivlik has the "this is silly," but that's it. Did he grab the power bow? He did. I don't know where that went then. Okay, whatever. Still 2v2, I think? Gunplayer Gamer is making a run for the wall. He has plenty of doors on him, which seems to be the theme for this map, and just 1.8 in general. And Conchonaut is at the same area as him, still has the same number of doors on him. What? I'm not seeing anything with the server, what? Okay. The server seems just fine to me, but whatever. Mini and Falcon are in the pretty much exact same position as well. So we have Gun and Conchonaut pretty much even with each other. Mini and Falcon pretty much even with each other. Buggy and Hivlik somewhat equal with each. Actually, no, completely equal with each other as well. And then at First Wool, we have Chiller Frost and BZ Steve pretty even with each other as well. Chiller Frost has the power bow advantage, but both teams are pretty much doing the exact same thing. So it's really all going to come down to who's going to do it better. Gun makes it to the first lever, and so has Conchonaut. He's digging straight down, not getting shot at, so he's making a lot quicker progress. But Gun's starting to make the same progress and stopping to shoot at Conchonaut. He has a lot of health, so it's not really doing anything to him. And Gun is just hiding in a door, so he's going to be making some slow progress, while Conchonaut's still just chugging away. So USNZ has the small advantage, but I don't know how long that's going to last. If Conchonaut can make faster progress getting to the other walls, or getting to the other levers, or just have a better route. With the TNT and the water bucket and the fence, it seems like he's going to take the exact same strategy that Kenny's Wet Dream did last match and set up a cannon inside the wool box. So if they're able to get that off, that's going to be a really big advantage, especially for two teams doing literally the exact same thing. Alright, so where is the rest of everyone else? Can't teleport there, but I can teleport there. Mini decided to go to fourth wall, to help out over here. Hivlik was taken out, and I missed that, so he had to make the entire trek back, so that probably explains why Conchonaut was able to make the really fast progress without any PvP pressure. But Gun is still really neck and neck with him, opting to go with a couple more doors. BCC gets taken out over there. Oh my god, okay. Okay, what Conchonaut is pretty much at the wool box. And Gun just now blocking off the lever. He's gonna have to dig through the obsidian to do the same thing. And is Conchonaut gonna set up the cannon right away? No, he's not. He's just gonna shoot. He has a power bow. Not too sure where that came from. Oh, in here. Duh. So just digging up. No PvP pressure. It's turn night. We're gonna see beds set. Pretty much for the people over here. It's really gonna help for Hivlik if he cannot make the entire journey from spawn. But Buggy's still here. Falcon and Hivlik are both gearing up. Falcon's in full diamond, might be using that to run second yellow wool, and Hivlik's in full iron, so he's gonna fare a little better against the rest of USNZ at fourth. Falcon got a power bow. I think that's no, just a regular power bow. Okay, whatever. Yeah. The anvil's there. I don't think anyone has a power 2 bow though. Falcon has still just a power 1 bow. Hivlik repaired the power 2 infinity one, so that's going to be really useful for doing this. Not going to worry about arrows, and then just going to be able to do a lot of damage. So, really useful. Hivlik might be going down into the wool just to get a better shot on Conchonaut. By the looks of it, Mini is going to do other rolls, so it's now 2v4, I think, in BPF's favor at fourth. Going all out trying to get this wool. Buggy is sitting here trying to deal with them. Hivlik's shooting. BZ's just here naked. And Falcon was here earlier. Yep, Falcon's right here, and Gun's running the wool. So all of BPF is at fourth wool. I don't think it's going to do much though, because Conchonaut's going to run this really well with doors, and unless they have TNT supplies, they're not really going to be able to do much about it. He's just made it to the third lever, so he just has to make it all the way up, which isn't that far of a dig, and that's going to be all four levers flipped for USNZ. Something to shoot at Gun. It's really not gonna do much though. He has plenty of health. He has golden apples. He has doors. I guess opting to go around. All right. And Mini just pillaring up again. Pillars and ladders. Okay. He has speed. Okay. Does that not show he has speed? Alright, so he's made it to the wool box. 2 wools touched for USNZ and only 1 for BPF. And Chillfrost is just hanging out here at first wool. That might be the best bet for them to try and delay USNZ, or delay BPF if it comes down to it, because they're completely abandoning the rest of the map. USNZ's not going to have a lockdown at fourth wool. Conchonaut has made it to the wool box, flipped the final lever, and that's silver wool, light gray wool for them, and purple wool at the same time. 3 wools for USNZ, 1 for BPF, and I don't think there's been much progress on any of the other wools for BPF. There are torches in here. They just lit up the first part of it. Okay, I'm guessing they did that so that mobs wouldn't wander into the tunnel, but so I guess a little bit of progress for them on yellow. but also at the same time, no progress for USNZ. BZC placed his silver wool on the Victory Monument. It's watered from them watering the tower. Completely safe, so BPF is technically winning 1-0. Where has Mini gone after the wall? Mini is inside the tunnel, and looks like he's gonna make a run on second wall. Yellow wall, whatever. Okay, some cannons coming from BPF, trying to take out the staircase. Lava cannon, do not worry about the TNT flowing from water. I guess it's taking out some stuff, but ultimately not useful. Oh, there it is. That's gonna be a lot more useful. Contranot's still getting shot at by the entirety of USNZ. What? Okay. Almost got taken out right there. Chugged his golden apple, splashed his health potion. Gonna get shot at a ton by Hivlik with the power 2 bow. Gonna have to draw off though. The TNT cover is a little questionable. A quick little dry cannon will completely take that out, as well as Hivlik. Using more TNT as cover. Contranot's making an attempt out of there. Pretty low. And he gets taken out. But the wool did survive, and Buggy's able to pick it up, and so that's purple wool secure for USNZ. Really close there. BPF almost had that for lockdown. But I guess a lucky item drop, and USNZ has the wool completely secured. So how is Gun's progress? He has all 4 levers pushed. Did he pick the wool while I wasn't paying attention? He was, okay. And Mini picked up the yellow wool. Alright, so yeah, Gun's coming out with the wool. Slightly behind Contranot, but he's gonna make it out in one piece. But that is all 4 wools touched for USNZ. It's just a matter of getting purple wool back, as well as yellow wool picked up for BPF. Alrighty. So now BPF only has to worry about running first wool, which they still haven't touched. Yes, they still haven't touched. And Chiller Frost is still just sitting here, taking out the mobs here. So it's all going to depend on, is Chiller Frost going to be able to hold this for long enough for the rest of his team to get the victory run finished. He has the power 1 bow, so he's gonna be doing a lot to BZ Steve, especially since he has unenchanted armor and not really much armor at that. Alright, how's the victory run going? Is there one going yet? I don't actually know. Oh, there's purple wool, I guess, and okay, I don't know, whatever. Did BZ have doors? I don't think. Well, he has doors. He has a single door left. He has 3 doors to run this entire wall, which is primarily challenging based on the up and down sections, which he's not going to be able to door off for those. Contranot placed the something wall, lime wall on the Victory Monument, and he's gonna stay here and shoot, I guess. I guess able to stop Falcon from doing whatever he's doing. Probably trying to place his own wall on the Victory Monument. Gun is over here as well, so he has a purple wall. It's gonna be a matter of can Buggy make it back, and it looks like he is making back to. Oh my god, Holy crap. I think that was the last shot that Hivlik had on the This Is Silly bow. He still has one more shot. So really, really smart on his part to just stop from using that throughout the game. Almost got a really clutch kill there. But Bucky does end up surviving, barely, and he's gonna be able to make it back through the very back of the map. Does he have a pick and blocks? He has plenty of picks. Alright, so let's see how BZ's making progress. He's making progress. He just has to dig this obsidian block, which is gonna take a little while. Cannon went off. Not sure what happened there. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit of time, and he's still gonna have to make it over that last section. But we'll see how long Chiller Frost can hold this. How long he can hold this off. He finally broke the obsidian block, and he just gets pestered with a couple arrows. Like Chiller Frost going into the hole to try and get a better shot. Mini now has purple wool as well. Where might that be? Mini fell out of the world. That might have been Hivlik with the last shot on there. That's a lot of wool. And Chiller Frost goes down as well. So Buggy has purple wool, but he doesn't have light gray or yellow. So we'll see where the safeties were placed. Chiller Frost is still getting shot at by gun. Mini has more wool, and BZ has touched the first wool. So is he gonna run it out? He's gonna run it out. He's not gonna bother with a pass round. Gun's distracting Chiller Frost, and he's making a really quick run at it. Doesn't have to go very far, just that little ways up, and he's gonna be completely out. Now if Chiller Frost can take out Gun, he might be able to stop BZ. Doesn't look like he's able to do that, so that's all 4 wolves completely out for both teams. It's just a matter of victory run. Mini is at the victory run, or in fact, at the monument. Yellow wool, light gray wool, just waiting for purple. And Buggy has made it to the tower with a single purple wool. And I don't think BZ's going to be able to make it up in time. Yep. That's the 4th wool. Really, really close game. Another 4-2 win. But really close. The game ended up being decided by that Chiller Frost staying back at first wool the entire game, able to slow BZ enough to let his team come back from 4th with the final wool. So really, really close game. Here is the base HTML. Again, I'm going to get a fancier one once the stream is over. And I guess it's time for the interview.
Like, he boosted me.
It was the Power 5.
Yeah, fuck.
Anyone with-
I went so far.
Dibs.
I'm doing it. Minzy's
Nope,
doing
me.
it.
I'm doing
Minzy's
it.
doing it. Thank you,
It's
Minzy.
Buggy
Minzy, it's
Minzy.
Minzy.
You should-
Me,
you
me.
should just
Minzy,
let-
me, me.
let
Minzy,
Brina do
Minzy.
it.
Minzy's easy.
Buggy mini cop.
Minzy's
I'm
easy.
gonna do a random number generator.
And I went hard.
I kind of want to do post game.
I
Anyone
probably
gonna
should
do?
do it.
Can me and Hiflick both do it?
Oh god, please no. You two know like nothing of the strat. Please.
Yeah, probably not.
Come on.
But you see, I killed their wool runner like 6 or 7 times. So, actually, let Gun do it or someone.
Gun's
I
not
don't
gonna
need
want to
to.
do it.
Just
I'll do it.
BZ will do it. BZ will do it.
All right.
Okay. So BZ's doing it for them. Random number generator 1 to 3. 2. Okay, who's that? Greg. Okay.
Greg moved in from USNZ by the rules 21. BZ underscore
Okay.
underscore
So we
Steve
have
entered channel.
Chillfrost from. Excuse me, Chillfrost from USNZ and Busy Steve from BPF.
Oh, hey.
Damn it, Greg.
Sorry.
I was not expecting you to do that at all. That
Really?
first lockdown kinda screwed me over.
BZ, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't think I've shot a bow other than on a laptop in 2 weeks.
Alright, so I guess we can get this out of the way. Really, really close game for both teams.
Yeah, a little bit.
Why did Gunn have to hit, like, every single one of his shots today? Like, he just picked the right time.
I have no clue. He was the only reason I even touched that wool, so...
He did really well.
Yes. MVP, Gun, thank you.
Alright, so I guess that's a good place to start. Was that a conscious decision before the game to stay at first the entire game, or was that just happenstance?
That was the plan. It was we were gonna go lock down fourth, and then just like a softcore lockdown on first. But then I saw that no one was there, so I just ran the wool and got the power bow.
That explains that.
So I'm guessing you weren't planning for first lockdown at all.
Well, what we thought was they were either gonna completely like abandon it or just hard lock it down, and if they hard locked it, we were gonna have an even harder lockdown on fourth. The soft lockdown kind of was like, oh well, that just happened.
See, Easy, I'm just surprised because we basically shared strats before we figured out who was playing who.
We shared like 2 strats,
I told you everything I knew, pretty much.
which was very little.
Which was, I know how to run first fast.
Yep.
That probably explains how both teams were doing the exact same thing through the first, 10 minutes of the match.
Mm-hmm.
Because each person had their own counterpart on the other team. It was pretty funny to watch.
We were really hoping we wouldn't have to face USNZ first round, purely so we could scrim them, and sure enough, with our luck, they were the only team we were, banking on scrims for, and we face them, so...
Don't
That was
bank
fun.
on us for scrims, ever.
We're doing it for rounds 2 and 3, don't worry about it.
You're counting on us to scrim?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
For BPF, the Hivlik kept the "this is silly" bow throughout the entire game. Were you hoping on trying to get someone out of the world with something, or just hoping for a really strong shot somewhere, somehow?
Basically what we told Hivlik was listen, if you want the bow, have it, use it how you see fit. So, if at one point I think he tried knocking someone out with fourth wool on their side.
He was a block away from doing that.
Yeah.
That was really close. Was there a little bit of a cry of panic when that happened, Greg?
not really. It was like an oh fuck. And then it was over. It was just a minor thing. We were actually pretty relaxed throughout the whole thing.
And the match was decided by the first wall lockdown.
I can't believe it.
I didn't think about it, about running it until I had, the resources I normally use. But, of course I couldn't get to the diamonds because you were sitting there just, shooting me whenever I got there.
I mean, you were out shooting me though. Just from when you popped out, you got more shots than me. But, yeah. I think it just came down to power bow.
Yeah, that definitely helped, because at the first time I tried running it, or was about to go try running it, you had the power 1 bow, and I was just sitting there in full leather.
Yeah, and then I had the diamond blocks on me, and I had the iron just waiting there, and I just didn't pick up the diamond blocks for a little bit. And then when I finally put it on, I was finally able to do something. And then I screwed myself over by going down to try and shoot you before you could break that obsidian.
Yeah, that I noticed. When you did that, that was when I was like, oh, he's down here with me? Well that works, because I'm completely blocked in, so you couldn't shoot me anyway, and then Gun just was able to kill you. which helped me get into the wool box, but again, too little, too late.
Yep. When you had backed off, actually, I had brought up one of the wools to pretty far up, so Ben could just run in there, grab the wool, and put it on the monument.
I don't think I have anything else. Right. Thoughts on later rounds? Teams that you might face, or Zero Thermic? Probably just Zero Thermic.
Okay, well, Zero Thermic, in my mind, is one of the maps that can kind of go either way, no matter what the teams are, just because it's that kind of a map. What do you want, Hivlik? Hivlik, please? I definitely think there's a few spots that have good lockdown areas, but...
Channel.
Hey, ZZ, looks like they need a
Dragon
scrim
Turtle
partner
entered
over there.
What?
ZZ Rules 21.
What?
Please come PvP. We need you now.
Get out of here.
Okay,
We're doing a post-game interview.
I guess I need to PvP. One more question. So get out.
Dragon Turtle moved to general.
Okay,
Brunt Force moved to late
so,
night crew by rules
and
21.
Where was I? USNZ, thoughts on Zero Thermic?
Well, I believe Ben has looked at the map.
Understatement.
Yeah. I believe, the extent of everyone else's knowledge is, I believe Ben recorded a video of opening some chests for us, and, I think that's about it. You know, I mean, I'm hoping we'll face some teams that aren't great, because that way we can hopefully win.
Greg will help you strat, don't worry. Now that we're not facing each other until, you know, playoffs at the earliest.
Don't worry, we have a vague idea of the strat. It'll be great, I swear.
Ooh, can't wait for the scrims.
Alright, so that's about it. Good game, both teams, and good luck in later rounds.
Alright, thanks, Easy.
Thank you.
Alright, see you.
__ Steve moved
Okay,
to burnt potato
so,
salmon by the rules 21.
Again, really
Greg
close
moved
game.
to USNZ by the rules 21. Dragon Turtle entered channel.
Believe I'm
Channel
almost
Dragon
done.
Turtle. P.
Okay, whatever.
Channel Dragon Turtle. V. Channel Dragon.
What am I
Turtle.
doing?
P.
Good game, both teams. There's a game tomorrow. Again, I don't know the time. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST, it's going to be Debate Team versus Relapse, and then at 9, it's going to be Noble versus Kappa Pride. So look forward to those, and I'm being summoned, so I guess I'll go. So thanks for watching, and we will see you in the